शौक़ दीदार का है बहुत
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin, Tawallahu Umrahu Sharif, states, when Allah intends to bestow goodness upon someone, He blesses that person's heart with the love for Imam Hussein and the desire for his ziarat. This unflinching and deep-seated desire to perform the ziarat of Imam Hussein salawatullahi alayhi is embedded in my soul even before the time I was born. It was from my mother's womb that I heard the cry of Ya Hussein salawatullahi alayhi. So blessed am I that my parents enrolled me in an Imani school, surrounded and protected by this nida. The chant of Ya Hussein salawatullahi alayhi has become my talisman, my tasbih. The lessons entrenched in Muntalaq-e Islami, the examples of Imam Hussein salawatullahi alayhi's loyalty, humility, bravery and sacrifice, and the heart-wrenched tale of Karbala is taught to us until this pure zikr becomes a part of our soul, flowing through my veins like blood. It is here within these walls that I have learned how to do buka and matam. Here that I have learned the decorum of Zikr Hussein. Towards the end of my academic journey, I was blessed beyond words with the KUN Safar. Just before I will take the leap into my college life, which will pave the way for my academics, career and khidmat.
જીવારે નિયત કીધી ઇરાદો કીધો કે આ આશિયાના ફરજંદો હવે તાલીમ મુકમ્મલ થાય છે તો કરબલા મોહલ્લા અને નજફ અશરફની ઝિયારત કરાવીએ ફરજંદોને. જીવારે આમ ઘણું મુશ્કેલ લાગે અને આમ જે આમ માહોલ બી હોય તો એમ થાય કે સબ કેમ મુમકિન છે. મૌલાનાએ રઝા મુબારક ફરમાવી, દુઆ ફરમાવી તો એક હિંમત આવી અને હુસૈનનું નામ આવ્યું. જ્યારે વાલિદીને જમા કીધા અને જીવારે આ zikr કીધી, હિંમત જજ્બો તો હમારા ફરજંદો છે. અને જે એ વખત ફરજંદો અને વાલિદીને જે સપોર્ટ કીધો સ્કૂલ સાથે, અલ્હમ્દુલિલ્લાહ. એ વખત આમ થોડું મુશ્કેલ બી હતું ફરજંદોને તૈયાર કરવા, વાલિદીને આમ સમજાવવું. હવે તો આમ 1 મહિના પહેલાં બી અગર સફરનું એલાન કરીએ કે આવતા મહિને જવું છે તો વાલિદીન અને ફરજંદો તૈયાર જ હોય છે. તકરીબન 7 વર્ષથી આ દહેલત ઇલ્મિયા અતબા તાલિયાતની ઝિયારત થઈ રહી છે બદરી હાઈસ્કૂલમાં અને હમણાં તક તકરીબન 500 થી ફોક ફરજંદો આ ઝિયારત से बेहरवर થયા છે. उम्मीद इन છે કે આ સિલસિલો હર વર્ષે જારી રહે, કેમકે હવે તો આ ફરજંદ અવ્વલમાં બી દાખલ થઈ છે ક્લાસ 1માં. તો એ ફરજંદ એના વાલિદીનને ઉમ્મીદ હોય છે કે જનાબ આશિરામાં પહોંચશે તો કરબલા જશે.
My name is Ammar and I'm the ex-student of Badri High School from batch 2020. And the tradition of taking their graduates for this ziyarat was started when my sister was in grade 10. I was in the 7th grade, and from that day I was eagerly waiting, that I was counting each and every day that when I will get the chance to go for the ziyarat. And finally the day came in 2019 of the 15th of November. I got the chance for the ziyarat, and I realized that this, as Maula says, ke mumin to unique જ હોય છે અને એનું હર અમલ બી યુનિક છે. So this was the most unique way to give the farewell to their student. If you ask about the impact of this safar on my life, so I will say that the whole summary of my life was included in this safar. It teaches me all the aspects of life, like how to be confident, how to communicate with other people, how to compromise in different situations, how to tackle different situations, how to be organized, and many more other things. But most importantly, helps me to know about myself and what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses. And most importantly, I got the purpose, like what I am here for.
أقول لمن يا عليا ويا حسينا يناديك فاك إلهي.
This year too, our graduating class was blessed with KUN Safar, where first we sojourned to Wadi Salam, Najaf Ashraf, where we performed ziarat of Amir al-Mu'mineen, the Maula, whose name we have had on our lips with every breath. It is a cry of Ya Ali Madad that has warded off storms and infused in us the will and determination to take on challenges. During this journey, We learned lessons of resilience and discipline as we traveled to Kufa to offer Fajr Namaz with Imamat Masjid Azam every morning. We began our day in the same masjid where the voice of Amirul Mu'mineen Salawatullah alayhi's azan resonates through the marble pillars, surpassing time and space. The same masjid where the mihrab, where Maulana Ali was martyred, speaks of a moment's eternal victory. Fusto wa Rabbil Kaaba.
From learning from the example of devotion and unrelenting faith, at every mosque, our Janabs put the experience into context and taught how we can best perform khidmat of our Mawla. Bidding farewell to Maulana Ali Salawatullahi alayhi, left us weeping copiously at Wada Salam. Our hearts were heavy, unwilling to leave. Yet Karbala awaited us. With hearts overflowing with the tears of love we had collected since the last 15 years of our lives, and reciting Labbaik Ya Hussein, we reached Karbala Mu'alla. The first ziarat was an unforgettable experience. With solemnity and gravity, love and devotion, we walked barefoot towards heaven, Imam Hussein's Rosa. The golden dome of Imam Hussein's Rosa shone in front of us like an unsetting sun, illuminating our destinies, removing all shadows of doubt. Chanting, Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah, Assalamu alayka ya Mawlaya Hussein, we embraced the Zari and joined the rows of 70,000 angels that surrounded the blessed Rosa. Our lifelong quest had just been realized.
We tried to perform Zikr Hussein Salawatullahi alayhi in Majlis at the Haram Mubarak. Milad night was a joyous occasion, and our popular BHS band added to the festivity of the 113th and 80th Milad Mubarak. Yet it was a Friday night and the eve of Wada Salam. Hearts heavy and thirst still unquenched, we left after 5 days. Yet a part of our souls were left at Imam Hussein's threshold.
The children who travel back home are not the same as the ones who came to the land of KUN 9 days ago. Our khaki bodies and souls have been transformed into gold. Our destinies have been turned around. Our faith has been strengthened. We have imprinted on our souls the salam and the salamati of Ya Hussein. Alhamdulillah, shukran lillah, for this azim ni'mat at the hands of our beloved Dai, Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin Aqa, who guides us towards the door of these Imani schools. May Allah grant our Husseini Dai a long, healthy, and a prosperous life till the day of Qiyamah. Ameen.